like the taste. Like I never used to like the taste, but I think it's just this year I started drinking it. I think that's because I'm surrounded by people that like coffee, and so through them like going out on coffee dates with them, I've sort of grown to like it. But yeah, I just like the taste now. For me, I think it works when I'm like stressed and I'm trying to like get work done. If I have like a cup of coffee, it just help me keep going and stuff. I don't think I know that much about coffee. I just like get flat whites and that. But, I don't really like have like coffee like in my cupboard. I just go and buy it from like BP or something. I would if it's available. I would if there's no tea. I don't drink it daily. It's usually when I'm just like craving. Like I'll just like with a cup of teas I'll drink that every day. But coffees I'll just drink it when I'm in the mood for it. Maybe like before I study or something. In terms of like when I go to the gym, I don't usually drink coffee on days I go to the gym. But if I do, I usually drink it before I go out just so it gives me like that little bit of a boost. Especially in the mornings when I'm feeling a bit tired and cold and sluggish. But yeah, usually like we'll go, when we're studying, maybe at the hub or stuff, we'll just go and grab a coffee to have a break and that. But yeah, I know like a lot of people like drink coffee just to wake themselves up and get themselves hyper, but like, because I gym a lot, I think that does it for me. So I don't really need to rely on coffee to like get me up in the morning. Well, I just said before that I do, but like, most of the time I don't really need to drink it. Most of the time I gym, but maybe like on a Sunday I'll go for a run around the lake. Just a casual jog around the lake.
I like to drink coffee with people because it's a warm drink that you can drink socially. Like I feel most comfortable drinking it with people at a social gathering or at a cafe or at the comfort of someone else's home or something like that. I don't really drink it as a routine. I more have it one-off or sort of whenever I go to a cafe, because I don't really like instant coffee. I like the pure, just coffee bean taste. It tastes too sour and bitter, and it's produced by companies, whereas I like coffee because you get it from farms overseas where people, this is their living. It's not like they're just creating, yeah. I like flat whites and long blacks. I don't really like too milky tastes coffee because I feel like it just drowns out the coffee taste. You don't really get to taste the true coffee flavour of that coffee bean. It's art. Coffee is an art. So every coffee you buy, here 50 cents of it goes to Rehab Ministries, which is helping young girls in prostitution over in Thailand. Basically funds them so that they don't have to they actually have a way of living. Rather than going to that prostitution side and selling themselves, they have that money for themselves, so they don't have to worry. I think that for people, they just need to get a bunch of friends, go to a cafe, all grab a coffee and just see what happens. And after your little gathering, you'll be like, huh, I actually had a really fun time. And that's the feeling that you get every time you go to a cafe and have a coffee. Well, here at Agora, I come here every Thursday and I have a coffee, I have something to eat, and I sit down and it's just peaceful. I don't crave it for the energy, I crave it for the atmosphere. Like, coffee's just not a drink, it's a lifestyle.
Rather than like going out for a full-on lunch, it's so good just to catch up with people and just have a coffee and maybe a muffin on the side or something like that.
So much more to coffee than just the drink.